Hey Mom! It's Mom! I just wanted to show you the time there. Because I think it's funny. I'm trying to do the opposite of me. And so instead of coming on at 1:14, I'm coming on at 4:14. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. There's dishes over there, so I didn't want to show you too much over there. But the rest is clean, and yes, I still have my Christmas tree. So some of the lights are burning. But really I wanted to just show you because I just showed on my Patreon, and I wanted to share a little bit of what I share on my Patreon here on YouTube. What I can anyway, because I don't want you to feel left out, because I was thinking about it yesterday, and yesterday's video I was talking about sharing more over my Patreon. And I remember when I first started my healing journey, I'm so pink. When I first started my healing journey and watching videos on YouTube about spirituality, there was a couple that I really liked, and they did yoga together, and they started to travel together, and her yoga was on the beach, and he would film her looking all beautiful, and they really inspired me. And then they left YouTube and went to Patreon, and I remember being so insulted. So I don't want you to think I'm doing that. I'm never going to abandon YouTube as long as YouTube is sweet with me. Sometimes it's harshly. But anyway, I don't feel like I'm sharing anything wrong. I'm trying to help uplift you all. So I still want to do that here. So I was just showing on my Patreon, I did everything backwards today because we're doing everything backwards now. And the opposite isn't necessarily bad. It's literally please. I didn't get that many likes on my video yesterday, but that's okay. I understand. It's not an easy concept to grasp. Maybe y'all don't want the opposite of me, but what if it's better? Because what if it's me actually being me, and my creativity can now shine through because so many planets are in Aries to set the example and lead the way, and we all have to start having discernment and our individual freedom of thought to make up our own minds and not be controlled. And that's what my Dr. Belly course did for me in 6 months, which was an intensive course. And it's hard to just switch our conditioning, but we have to believe that we are not a product of our makers. And what Dr. Belly used to say, our teachers, preachers, and parents. Though I love my parents, but we all don't, right? And we have to forge our own way in this world. Anyway, I live far from my family. I don't know why, but my family is now my work, and I work down the street where I go through a beautiful studio of a welder I know that's been in my life for so long. Him and his family and his kids have such a synchronicity to me in my world. It's so beautiful. He's a welder and he makes ironwork, and he's a Scorpio, and he saw me with all my laundry out there the other day, and I was in my Mexican dress, and he loves Tulum. Him and his girlfriend had just spent the winter there, and so energies is so real, and energies, a lot of similar energies float around this neighborhood, and which is why I love it so much. I rarely leave my neighborhood. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, he went by and he saw me. He's like, it looks like you just got back from Mexico. You just washed your whole wardrobe. It was all my summer clothes. And I was like, I cleaned my house. I cleaned all my clothes. I'm ready for summer. And he was like, oh, I don't clean anymore. I just throw my clothes in the fire. Total opposite. Scorpio. That was during the Scorpio full moon, so we learned a lot through that. Anyway, him and his girlfriend just went in the back of where I work and took all these big bins of seeds that were being thrown out, and because in their concept, he had to explain it to me like a dad, it didn't make sense for them to sell seeds anymore that weren't going to bloom until too late now, so people weren't going to buy these anymore. And so at work yesterday, I was just thinking I should buy some seeds. I just told this story on Patreon, so I see I'm sharing with you too. And look, it's Mochi Man that wants to play on my table. Let's see if we can make him leap. So these videos are for educational purposes. We go over a lot of different subjects here with Mystical Me. Mostly though, we are going to do some stretching, don't worry. I have it all set up in there, and we're just going to do one song. And it's because it's a good song, nothing about the depthness of the words, and because I really wanted to do Exile and Taylor Swift and Bon Iver. There's this amazing version of it live where then she leaves the stage and he kind of goes, what do we do now? And he sings Skinny Love, and it's the best. But I just listened to it in the bath and shed a tear, so we're good now. We're good. We're going to do the opposite. See, it's going to be better. So instead of, see, I listened to myself, and that was the opposite of what I would normally do, because I'm learning, and I want you to learn to listen to your intuition. It's there, it's quiet, but it's there, and we hear it, but we don't honor it. And the thing is, we're rising in our own integrity now, right? No one else's, our own, but it has to be integrity. It has to be, we rise in energies of goodness. So I decided not to buy any of these. And that night I go through the studio and he's got like tons. And so I have so many sunflowers. And his girlfriend was awesome. She was funny. She was like, oh, there's different colors sunflowers. There's even calendula. I love calendula. It's so healing. I got beans. I got beets, and there was pumpkin seeds, and I was like, you should start a pumpkin patch back there. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now, but anyway, see, I think you all do like the talking. That's why I was sharing a bit more today, because I didn't want you to think I wasn't going to ever. I got okay, that's good to practice. YouTube, my videos are for educational purposes. Let's stop here for a moment. Take a deep breath in and out with our lovely yoga girl. I mean, I think she's a girl. She looks like a girl to me. And I wanted to show you my infinity. Okay, we've got tranquil vibes in here. And I will do some tarot readings at the table if you want me to on YouTube, okay? But you have to tell me you want me to, okay? You can't just criticize my outfits. Today we're a bit fierce. I love this t-shirt. I found it in my kids' room. I washed it. And I'm wearing it today. Normally I wouldn't, because I would think it was too fierce for you. So see, doing the opposite works. Have you ever seen The Yes Man? It's like switching your brain towards positivity isn't easy. When I was trying to quit smoking a long time ago at the bakery, I'm going to put this down. I should really actually plug it in too. I don't see, I'm listening. I'm trying to set the example. Listen to your intuition. Okay. It's all good. Happy Saturday. Spending a little time together today. And I forget what I was saying, so we're gonna just do our practice now, okay? Oh, switching your mindset. And when I worked at the bakery and I really had to try hard, the owners were twins, and one of them they were so different in characters, which is funny, and they were Geminis. Welcome to Gemini season almost. Which is definitely two sides. It's okay. You know what? We all have many, many, many sides. You go. I think I'm gonna knock him out. I'm sorry, but we're in here and it's tranquil, so let's just, you go sleep. It's a sleepy cat Saturday. Okay. It's much more relaxing for me when I'm not having to entertain that cat. I took such an awesome picture of Buffy there just now. Okay, so then one of the twins was very businessman and very honorable and married and had kids and did the right thing. The other one was just didn't know what he wanted, and he drank a lot and he smoked a lot, but he was so cool, and we loved the same music, and we used to close the bakery together all the time. Steve, my favorite person in the whole wide world. He got into a bike accident at midnight one night. He went biking and he was coming down the mountain like this, and a rollerblader was coming like this, and what are the odds they hit? Anyway, he was in a coma for a long time, and then a couple of weeks, and then he passed away. But he's still with us, and it's just reminding me. Anyway, him and I tried so hard to switch to positivity. We quit smoking, and we really always had to be reminding ourselves what would be the positive take on this. So it's like, do the opposite. Say yes. And do what's good for you. Don't give in and go biking at midnight. His story is such a story of what not to do. And just recently, somebody very dear to me in this neighborhood passed away, and yesterday was his funeral, and it was really hard to not be able to go. And I went to get bagels of all things yesterday. He was one of the twins of the sons of the owner of the very most popular bagel shop in Montreal here in the State Theater. And he was just so smiley and happy, and they were big boys. And he had a massive heart attack and died, and so don't think that can't happen these days anymore. I took a picture of him, and I just want to show it. It's just, he's such the most amazing guy. It's in the window of the bagel shop. And I'll goodbye to him on my way. Okay, so let's live for today, please. Even if it's doing this like a cat. Bufferoni, so lucky to be a cat. Where is this picture I took of her? Okay, so I'm wearing the first t-shirt, but I'm feeling very vulnerable and soft here with you today, so thanks for joining me. We're going to do nice practice, and we're going to just appreciate the day, okay? And try to look on the bright side, even if it's raining. And this is the song we're going to do, because I really, really wanted to do Taylor Swift in Exile and Bon Iver and Skinny Love. But I love Marilyn Monroe, and it's another reason to live for today, okay? This is just a great, great song. It's moyen. It's like not too happy, not too sad, okay? It's a medium practice we're doing today. So how about we meet in the middle? We can ask ourselves, what's the opposite of what I would do? And what would be the balance in the middle? How about that? Okay, so I just learned. Let's do that. Thank you, Mel. I love her. I've read everything there is to know about Marilyn Monroe. I love her. Let's live for today. I want to be able to show her and put her here. If she'll stay up. So follow your intuition or follow along. I'll try and call out the numbers. And I love you all, actually. That will never change. Okay, let's start in child's pose. Stretch that lower back. Honoring self. And that's the opposite. Twist. Love yourself fiercely now. Follow your own rhythm. Let's lunge. And twist, grab that back foot. Keep it clean. Smile with me. Snap your fingers. Relax. Grab that back foot. Open up the chest and heart. Pull and flow. And twist. It's good balance of practice of balance on the bed. Sink in. Go slow. Side stretch. All the way through, toes to fingertips. Let's go up on the arm and do a triangle. Working the arms happily. And other side. Other side. Let's do a plank. A couple push-ups. Okay. Chin up. Cat cow. Chin up. Inhale courage. Exhale fear. Let's go back to plank. And then we're going to switch over to reverse plank. And relax. Pull in, self-love, self-care, and up. Slowly. Pull in and twist your back, crack your back. Good stretch for the runners, cyclists, bikers, boarders. In and up. Oh. Pull on that hip. My legs were so sore after work yesterday. It was crazy. Let's do some hip work. Up and down. bring blood to the neck. Other way. And we're going to do our legs all the way up. Inhale up, exhale down. 45 degrees from your life force energy. Feel the burn. My son's legs are always anxious before bed, so I make him do the leg lifts. Feel the burn. Bringing blood and circulation. Movement and motion. We're going to go all the way up. Switch perspective. Hold strong. Okay, we're going to go all the way up for our bridge. Full body stretch on the bed. Rolling down and relax the head. Okay, let's roll. Here we go. And back and release. Sit up. All the steps of the week. Twist and twist. Rolling the hips. And all the way down. Dive into the program. Rolling up into downward dog. And the hips. And floating down. Around and up. Big circle with the hips. When you're ready, back foot between the hips. And back. All the way back. We're going to do a big side stretch. And flow over to the other side. Going with the flow. Again. Up. And back. Let it go. Diving into Cobra. And down, around, and then down, up. And down, around, and up. And we'll end in downward dog. Yes. Thank you, Marilyn. Oh, that's a good song too. Okay, anyway, thank you for joining me here today. See, it was not fierce. We can be soft and strong. Thank you, everyone. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Even better. There's the crack in everything. That's how the light gets in. Cheers avec ma cassis. Merci de changer perspective avec moi. Thanks for switching perspective with me today. We literally switched our brainwave state. And so now that we're in the theta, we are more relaxed and receptive to the world around us and to ourselves. Yes. Happy Saturday, everyone. Just be you, okay? Meet yourself in the middle and give me a like.